Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Good morning. A very warm welcome to the 2024 CFA Charterholder Awards ceremony. I'm Safa. I currently serve as a business development for Bahana Sekuritas, and I also a candidate of CFA. And it is an honor for me to be your MC for today's special occasions. As we are here gathered today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of 20 new CFA Charterholders who are outstanding professionals demonstrating exceptional dedications and expertise in the fields of finance. So, ladies and gentlemen, this ceremony marks a significant milestone for the new CFA Charterholders as it signifies their attainment of a globally credential that symbolizes integrity, knowledge, and expertise as an investment professionals. Before we proceed, I would like to extend our warmest welcome to all esteemed guests, the Honorable President of CFA Society Indonesia, Bapak Pahala Nugraha Mansuri CFA. Welcome, Pak. The Vice President of CFA Society Indonesia, Bapak Triyono Sudirjo CFA. The Treasurer of CFA Indonesia, Ibu Melisa Hendrawati CFA. The board members of CFA Society Indonesia, Bapak Ricardo Silayan, CFA, Bapak Edi Wijojo, CFA, and Ibu Leni Wong, CFA, Bapak Edwin Ridwan, CFA. The Executive Director of CFA Society Indonesia, Bapak Rahmat Sugiono Halim, CFA, and all new CFA Charterholders and guests. Please welcome. And to start our agenda for today, I would like to invite Bapak Pahala Nugraha Mansuri CFA, the President of CFA Society Indonesia, to deliver his opening speech. To Bapak Pahala, you may have your stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Mbak MC. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good morning all. Pak Triyono, Bu Melisa, Pak Ando, and especially Rahmat, who has actually been organizing today's event. This is actually a special day for all of the CFA charter holder. So first of all, I would like to say congratulations to all of the CFA charter holders, but I think also more importantly, the family and also the significant others, partners, spouses. Because for those that are actually getting CFA charter holders, and I think for some of you, the partners, families, as well as significant others, maybe you should know that the average CFA charter holders, basically they spend 750 hours of studying to be able to fulfill, or this is actually on average. So for your partners, if they are actually spending 1,250 hours to be able to actually getting this CFA, this is actually quite common for those. So this is actually a significant sacrifices, I believe, not only for the CFA charter holders, but also for the partners. I still remember my wife always complained to me, why? Every time we can, we spend at home. And at that time, there is no Netflix. Right now, you are actually very lucky because you have Netflix already. At least you can do Netflix and chill at home. But at that time, there is no such thing. So my wife has to actually suffer. So I think that is the reason why every time that we have this ceremony to be able to award the CFA their charters, we would like to also appreciate. And this is also an opportunity, I guess, for you to also appreciate your significant others, your partners, your family, because not only you are actually making all of the sacrifices, of course you are actually the one who need to make the sacrifices, but it is also affecting also your partners, your family, and your significant others because they need to suffer. They will not be able to spend some time outside and actually had to. And CFA in Indonesia is still, up until today, is a very rare achievement. Only so far 361 people out of the 280 million population of Indonesians are actually able to get this designation. So of course, this is something that you should all be proud of. You are one of the few ones, only 361 people in Indonesia. But at the same time, of course, we in CFA Indonesia would like to have more people to be able to have this designation. Of course, CFA certification is really something that will allow, we hope that will allow you to be even more effective in your job, whether it is actually going to be in the financial services, particularly in the asset management as well as the sell side industry. But also in other industry, I, for one, for example, when I got my CFA, I was not in I was not in the financial service. Of course, afterwards, I joined the financial service industry. But we hope that this designation of CFA will allow you to be even more effective in your job. But I think more importantly, CFA puts very high emphasis on ethics. So we would like to also make sure that all of us, the CFA charter holders, are going to be able to hold up these very high standards that CFA actually put on ethic in our day-to-day life. And we hope that by doing so, this will also create better confidence in the profession of analysts, as well as whether it is actually buy side or the sell side, to allow a better deepening of the financial services in Indonesia, particularly in the capital market space, because we hope that even though that Indonesia is already having a quite big capital market, quite deep capital markets, but it's not deep enough. And one of the reasons is actually the lack of the professionals to be able to actually carry their responsibility. And we hope that by doing so, we would like to ensure also all of the charter holders are going to be able to help us in developing Indonesia's capital markets. The third thing that I want to mention also is not only about integrity, but CFA is also about continuous learning, being able to continue developing yourself. And that is why every year that we need to actually pay the $100 to CFA, because every year they are going to request us to pay $100 to be able to use this designated certification. But more importantly, you need to fill in that you have already fulfilled the 20 hours of continuous education as one of the requirements for you. So we hope that you are, even though that you are in the future already have a significant experience, for example, you will continue to actually do all of the continuous learning. And fortunately, we in CFA Indonesia is always trying to actually organize events, speakers from outside to allow you to continue to actually have this continuous education and continuous learning. Not only that, CFA also organize other certification, like for example, the data analytics and investments, for example, as one of the courses that they offer, or the private markets, as well as the private equity, as some of the classes or the courses that they currently offer. So all of this, we hope that all of the CFA charter holders, even though that right now you are going to be able to get this charter already, we hope that you will continue to actually develop yourself and you will continue to participate actively in the courses as well as other events that we are organizing to allow you to have this continuous education. And lastly, not only we hope that you are going to participate actively as the participants of the courses and the events that we are actually organizing, we also hope that you will become an active part of CFA Indonesia. Because right now, more and more, CFA is delegating the activities to each of the society. So we hope that we are only going to be as effective as the participation of the CFA in each of the society, including CFA Society Indonesia. And so we hope that we are going to have more volunteers. Of course, as you know, we have Rahmat as the executive director and Ibu Dewi also as the ones who's always trying to organize events. But I think at the end of the day, the volunteers, the CFA charter holders, are the one who will keep us being active. So we hope that you will become an active participants of CFA Society Indonesia. So that's all that I want to actually say to you. So once again, congratulations. You are one of the few 361 Indonesian population that are able to get this designation. You know, very few. You know, even apa ya, lulus Sipenmaru, UMPTN, it's much easier. It's much easier. 361 is just very few of the population are able to get this. So you should be proud of yourself. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the rest of the morning with your family and your significant others. And later on, we will hand you over the certification. So hopefully you will be able to enjoy that, but use it wisely and responsibly. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Papa. Yeah, you just made me scared because I was about to take the examinations next year. So hopefully I'm good. Yeah. Okay, so thank you, Papa Pahala, again for the wisdom of your words for our newly integrated charter holders, and it's very inspiring. We believe that all the charter holders will continue to uphold the value of professional and also ethics, in finance. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before we enter our main sessions of the Chartered Awards ceremony, we would like to invite Bapak Kodik Ho CFA to deliver his speech as a representative of new CFA Chartered holders. So this will be a moment to reflect on the impact and responsibility that come along with the earning of CFA designations. To Bapak Kodi, the stage is yours.
Yeah. So good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure today to share my achievement with everyone. Receiving the charter holder, it's definitely a significant milestone in my professional life. Many of us here begin the CFA journey because of various reasons. Starting from trying to expand our career network and as well as to improve our job prospects. Well, my journey started off when I was as an undergraduate, majoring in business. We tend to learn a lot of concepts such as accounting, managerial, financial statements analysis, as well as basic derivatives. But one thing that struck me when during those studies was that all these concepts felt so distant, right? Like, how does one try to link the things you learn about triangular arbitrage with financial statements analysis? How does that relate to your debits and credits, revenues, things like that? Because of that led me to a question. How do investment managers, portfolio managers link all these concepts, make investment decisions? Yeah, this question led me to applying for a Master of Science program, a Master of Science in Finance program, as well as starting the CFA journey, right? While I think the pass rate for the level 1 exam when I took it was around 50%. I was still very fortunate to end up passing the exam. And subsequently, I was also able to pass both the level 2 and level 3 exams on my first attempt. But one thing that struck out to me was that even though my professional career has somewhat deviated from my initial dream of being a portfolio manager, I still maintain, my curiosity, the desire to learn more about investing each day, right? While that desire may, fade over time, but it will never go away. I continue to, read investment research papers, try to learn more about the industry through podcasts, and I think I would like to encourage everyone here to do the same, right? The CFA program is an amazing platform to broaden your perspective on investing, learn more about the different fields and subfields inside, but it should never be the end, right? I encourage everyone here to stay curious and keep learning. I started off as a inexperienced fresh graduate, and now I'm a CFA Charterholder right now. What will you become tomorrow? Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Bapak Kodi. Such a very inspiring speech. Now, with great pride, ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed to the main sessions, the inaugurations of our new CFA Charterholders. So, we would like to invite Bapak Triyono Sudirjo CFA to join us on the stage to present certificates to the new Charterholders. Adi Gemilang Gumiwang, CFA. Aji Harisandi, CFA. Alvaro Ihsan Muhammad Alvin, CFA. Banyu Vidya Pratama, CFA. Kodi Ko, CFA. Dani Adi Surya, CFA. Fabian Himawan, CFA. Irwin Chandra, CFA. And now, we're pleased to invite Bapak Ricardo to join us on the stage to present the certificates to the new charterholders. Muhammad Ashraf Sarlan, CFA. Muhammad Gitrif Gustomo Putra, CFA. Randy Sugiarto, CFA. Richard Taslim, CFA. Vivian Patricia, CFA. William Chandra, CFA. Joshua Natael Santoso, CFA. Okay, we also want to acknowledge the other 5 new CFA Charterholders who could not be here with us today, but they are also shown their hard work and dedications and hence deserve our recognitions. Alexandra Yasa, CFA, John Wong, CFA, Nicholas Tan, CFA, Puti Sudarsono, CFA, Tovan Ruseno, CFA. Okay, so once again, congratulations to our new CFA Charterholders. So next, I would like to invite Pak Rahmat to announce.
Selamat ya semua. Sekarang gantian gimana kalian bisa kontribusi ke society. Ya, kita perlu relawan ya. Volunteers, karena society ini hanya Bu Dewi dan saya yang digaji, lainnya semua board members adalah relawan. Jadi kita butuh relawan. Visi misi kita ini to empower the financial profession in Indonesia by promoting the highest standard of ethics, education and professionalism. Misinya kita untuk melayani semua financial professional di Indonesia untuk edukasi, pengetahuan, professional development, networking, sharing, dan best practices, juga untuk memikirkan masalah ethics dan integritas. Ya, ini board kita, tadi Pak Pahala sengaja datang ke acara ini, beliau on the way to Singapore, Pak Triyono yang sudah membagikan sertifikat, Bu Siti Ramawati, dia di Bandung tidak bisa hadir, Bu Melisa bendahara kita, ada Pak Edi, Bu Lani, Pak Ricardo juga yang sudah bagi sertifikat, kita sebagai Global Association, ada juga bule satu, Mark Bruni, begitu Pak, ada Pak Edwin Ridwan dari BPJS Jam Sostek. Ya, komisaris kita Demetrius sama Pak Joshua. Ya, semua itu adalah relawan. Mereka meluangkan waktu mereka untuk pertumbuhan society kita. Jadi kita anggotanya 361. Ya, gendernya masih 15% wanita. Tadi kita lihat hanya Vivian yang new charterholder satu-satunya wanita. 72% bayar iuran mereka sendiri, jadi tidak dibayarin sama company. Ya, ini kita butuh trainer, practitioner. Jadi ini kita minta yang baru new charterholder, kalau masih minat belajar lagi, kami kasih subsidi. Ya, buat private equity dapat 400 subsidinya, climate risk 500, mohon hubungin saya. Tujuannya adalah supaya kita ada local expert di Indonesia yang tahu tuh sertifikatnya ngomongin apa aja gitu. Ya, kita udah sukses dengan ESG investing. Kita harap bisa melakukan hal sama untuk private equity dan climate risk. Climate risk itu intermediate-nya ESG investing. Ya, jadi saya harap ada yang minat ini, mohon kontak saya. Berikutnya kita juga ada advocacy volunteer. Ya, kita di WhatsApp group IDN, Charterholder IDN, kita udah Bu Siti Ramawati sudah sounding untuk stewardship code dan juga buat ESG. Jadi sebenarnya kita punya code dan standar itu ada banyak, ada 8. Ya, harap maklum, tidak semua kita kuasai, tapi dengan kita bersama-sama bisa mempromot standar dan kode ini. Begitu kita juga butuh university outreach. Kalau Bapak Ibu ada alma mater yang ingin Bapak Ibu kunjungin, hubungin saya. Ya, kita siap biayain. Walaupun di Semarang ataupun Surabaya, kami bayarkan tiketnya, hotelnya. Ya, jadi kita emang mau outreach supaya soalnya CFA itu sudah bisa diambil di tahun ketiga. Ya, semester 5, udah boleh ambil sekarang. Jadi ini adalah universitas yang kita udah kerjasama bersama, ada ITB, Telkom U, baik di Jakarta, Medan, Semarang maupun Surabaya. Saya lagi ajukan ke CFA Institute untuk buka test center di Bali. Jadi semoga tahun depan kita ada test center di Bali dan bisa mungkin berkunjung ke Universitas Udayana. Ya, ini kita juga dulu ada career mentors, mentorship program. Ya, kita butuh PIC yang mau memimpin program ini. Ya, kita belum mengadakan lagi. Ya, kita minta ya kita butuh mentors, terutama udah gitu sudah dapat mentors baru kita carikan mentinya. 1 sampai 3 menti per mentor. Jadi kembali silakan hubungin saya. Begitu, ini yang terbaru test center kita mulai Februari 2025 ada di Medan. Jadi nggak usah jauh-jauh ke Jakarta, bisa langsung ujian di sana. Baik untuk CFA maupun ESG in investing. Ya, ini kita juga mau upscaling local talents. Kita adakan masterclass. Ini adalah sebuah platform untuk anggota kita dengan konsep revenue sharing, profit sharing. CFA Society hanya ambil 10%. Kalaupun misalnya nanti rugi, kita anggap aja itu sebagai programming cost. Jadi ini platform untuk para charterholder untuk kontribusi ke masyarakat Indonesia. Ya, kita akan adakan training, kita biasanya adakan di Pintar Kampus. Jadi kita ada 3 contohnya ini yang kita sudah jalankan dengan Bu Hani Gunggoro. Ini soft skill, thinking pattern. Begitu juga ada dengan Andre Varian, credit rating. Kalau Bapak Ibu ada yang minat, kasih topiknya, waktunya, kita akan atur semuanya gitu. Ada juga dari asing, Steve Balaban, CFA. Ya, jadi kita prioritaskan CFA buat platform ini. Nah, ini yang penting, kita akan ada board election 2025 sebentar lagi ya. Jadi nomination tanggal 1 sampai 30 April bisa kasih ke saya. Nanti akan di vetting shortlist oleh election committee kali Mei. Voting by members tuh nanti akhir Mei. Termnya untuk 3 tahun. Berikut adalah syarat-syaratnya. Jadi mesti aktif member. Aktif member di sini adalah bayar iuran. Dan sudah pernah ikut atau berpartisipasi satu event untuk oleh CFA Society Indonesia dan sudah volunteer menjadi relawan untuk CFA Society Indonesia atau CFA Institute. CFA Institute lagi cari grader buat research challenge. Kalau ada yang minat bisa ke websitenya. Nanti vettingnya tidak susah. Kita lihat potensi kontribusi oleh nominee tersebut ke society dan komitmen nominee tersebut ke society development-nya.
Thank you, Pak Rahmat, for the announcement. Thank you. Okay, so once again, congratulations to our new CFA Charterholders. Next, we will have a photo sessions to commemorate these special moments. To all board members of CFA Charterholders, Pak Rahmat, Bu Dewi, and also all the new CFA Charterholder, please come to the center of the stage for the photo sessions. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, next I invite all the attendees to join us for lunch receptions in front of the ballrooms. So this will be a wonderful opportunity to network and celebrate further. So thank you again all for coming today. Have a wonderful afternoon.